Welcome back, Rutgers. I'm Ivha Enike-Ekhelar.
And I'm Adia Dauti. We have a marvelous first show lined up for you. It is Thursday, January 18th, 2018.
Weather Watcher Ashley Cornish will give you the regional and big picture forecast for the day.
Daniella Cardona will paint the town scarlet at the 2017 Big Chill event.
We'll review steps to success to the semester with Dean Dudzak.
We've got tons to get to. Let's wake up Rutgers.
Hello and welcome, Rutgers. It's great to be here on this chilly Thursday morning.
We're here to wake you up every Thursday morning this semester with all of the exciting news, events, and weather.
As we said before, I'm Ivha. I'm going to be one of your Thursday hosts. I'm a junior and I am a communication major.
And I'm Adia. I'm also a rising junior and I am a finance major, and I'm so excited to be here.
Isn't it great to be back from winter break?
Oh, definitely. What were your New Year's resolutions, by the way?
My New Year's resolution was to put my clothes in my closet instead of leaving them on the floor.
Mine is to go to the gym every day. So far I've done that, but I am so sore.
New year, new me, right?
Oh, definitely.
So before we can get to the rest of the show, let's see how much you know.
When is the last day to add or drop a class this semester? We'll find out the answer right after this break.
The Rutgers libraries have some of the biggest resources this university has to offer. There are 9 libraries located throughout all campuses with convenient hours to fit any student schedule. The Alexander Library on College Ave campus is open 24 hours, but before 8 a.m. and after 10 p.m., a valid Rutgers ID is required. The Art Library, located on College Ave behind Scott Hall, is open from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Carr Library on Livingston campus is open 24 hours, but before 8 a.m. and after 10 p.m. a valid Rutgers ID is required. The Chang Library on the Douglas campus is open from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Mabel Smith Douglas Library on the Douglas campus is open 24 hours, but before 8 a.m. and after 10 p.m. a valid Rutgers ID is required. The Library of Science and Medicine on Bush campus is open 24 hours, but before 8 a.m. and after 10 p.m. a valid Rutgers ID is required. The Math and Physics Library inside of the Hill Center on Bush campus is open from 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. There's plenty of space for everyone at the library, so come inside. Shh.
Welcome back, Rutgers. Before the break, we asked, when is the last day to add or drop a class this semester? Now, it's time to find out the answer.
The last day to drop a class is Tuesday the 23rd, and the last day to add a class is Wednesday the 24th. I'm so glad I have that ability to drop any classes that I might need to, but I do have to get it by that deadline.
I know, it's perfect for when you take a class and you realize you're not going to be an electrical engineer.
All right, let's check out the weather for the 23rd and 24th. Oh, we're going to a break.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
Do you like kicking back in your free time? Sometimes the dorms can get stuffy and boring, so head on over to the Rutgers Zone. Need somewhere to watch sports? Need to satisfy that ice cream craving? Or are you tired of your old video games? Rutgers Zone is where you need to visit. Enjoy some games, food, TV, karaoke, and so much more. And don't forget to ask for those ice cream toppings. With all of the cool things at the Rutgers Zone, why would you even leave? If you are on Livingston campus, make sure you swing by the Rutgers Zone, just a bus stop away. For more information, please visit zone.rutgers.edu.
Now that we're back from the break, let's find out what more is happening on the Rutgers campus so we can hit up news and events.
We now know about a new snake species thanks to Rutgers researchers. Both Professor McDowell and staffer Sarah Roon were able to identify a new species of snake that was hiding in plain sight. They analyzed 40-year-old research provided by McDowell. Roon built upon his research to discover new grounds for reclassification of a snake species. Roon said these new species of snake were overlooked by other researchers, mostly because they aren't one of the more interesting, dangerous breeds. This research led to 4 species being added to the snake classification list. Roon said that these new discoveries can be useful for the medical field because of the medical properties in snake and lizard venom.
Fun fact, as a kid, the only pet I was allowed to have was a snake. I didn't get a snake though.
You didn't like snakes? You're too scared of them?
Absolutely
I feel like
not.
I definitely would have taken a snake. Not the poisonous ones, obviously, like the ones that they found, but definitely would have wanted one.
I actually just took a guppy for my science class and called it a pet.
And called it a pet?
Called it sushi.
All right, let's check out this movie.
RUTV's own Ivha Peck made his PBS debut this week when his film was screened on the network. He produced the film I Am Not Your Negro alongside Remy Grilletti and his brother Raoul Peck. The film focuses on racial issues that are embedded into American society and is based off an unfinished 30-page book proposal about the lives of slain civil rights leaders by James Baldwin. Even though James Baldwin is no longer with us, this film and his literary works touch on topics relevant to today. Since the film's release in September 2016, it has been screened in over 60 countries and received several award nominations. Some nominations include Academy Award for Best Feature Documentary and a British Film Award. Peck and his fellow producers have explored ways to distribute I Am Not Your Negro as an educational tool. They have approached the Ford Foundation, who is funding an outreach campaign set to launch later this year. While they wait for the Ford campaign to launch, the producers have teamed up with PBS to screen the film countrywide with their indie pop-up event and PBS Education OVEE program, which is holding an event today at 1 p.m. Oh, this is really exciting.
It is, and Ivha actually works with us, and I think that's amazing. Someone so inspiring and influential works alongside us, and they actually have that event at 1 p.m., so we should probably check that out.
And we can look to him for so much advice on how to be successful or how to just put our passion into our work.
Right, exactly, and I can't believe that that movie is being shown in over 60 countries. Like, that's amazing that that movie was able to be played in so many different places, and now it's being used as like an educational tool as well.
Yeah, and it was nominated for an Academy Award.
Speaking of other movies, embrace the Force as you embrace your semester. Head over to Henry's Diner on Livy tonight from 9 to 11 p.m. to show off your Star Wars knowledge at Rupa's Quizzo Star Wars Edition. You could win prizes and get half-off desserts when you order an appetizer. Note that meal swipes will not be accepted during the event. For more information, visit rupa.rutgers.edu/events. I'll take any reason to go to Henry's Diner, honestly, and half-off desserts as well.
Honestly, Henry's Diner, top spot at Rutgers. And speaking of top spots at Rutgers, if you're looking for a way to kick off the semester with some activism, then check out the Cultural Center Collaborative's second second annual Dream Week, where you can honor the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. It is also a great way to explore the plethora of avenues for activism. Dream Week will be next week, January 22nd to the 26th. Civil and labor rights activist Dolores Huerta is this year's keynote speaker. She will be speaking at the Bush Student Center next Tuesday, January 23rd from 7:30 to 9 p.m. For more information, search Dream Week and under events on Facebook. Fun fact, another fun fact. Arizona and New Hampshire, they actually have a Civil Rights Day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they combine it with Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So it was just Monday.
Oh, wow, that just passed. And now next week we have this event, so we should definitely check it out.
It's just a week of civil rights.
Definitely.
This is Kate. Kate never utilized the many great resources Rutgers has to offer. Now, Kate doesn't have a job. Don't want to end up like Kate? Then you should go to University Career Services. University Career Services provides career-related counseling, resources, and programs to help individuals clarify academic and career goals, establish career plans, develop job search skills, and make successful career transitions. The mission is to build relationships with alumni, employers, and graduate schools to optimize internship, job, and career opportunities. From workshops and webinars to fairs and other recruiter visits, the staff within University Career Services works tirelessly to prepare students and connect them to the world of work. For more information, visit careers.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers, from that break. So, speaking of back to school tips, my number one tip is always have plenty socks.
Plenty socks?
Plenty socks. You never know what's going to happen.
Okay. I think my back to school tip is to always carry a planner with you and write down all of your assignments. That's what I do to keep on top of all my assignments that I have to do. I put down when I have to work out, so I keep everything listed in there to keep up with my New Year's resolutions of getting good grades and going to the gym.
See, there are two types of people.
Two types of people,
Two types
definitely.
of people. I'm like socks.
Socks. Your socks, I'm planners. Maybe when you put them together, something will work out.
You have a prime student, valedictorian.
Valedictorian, definitely. Socks and planners.
So now we are going to go to the weather.
Hello, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Ashley Cornish. I'm a sophomore meteorology major, and I will be your Wake Up Rutgers weather host for Thursdays. All right, so let's get right into it. So today we had a morning low of 13 degrees, which is well below our average of 21 degrees, and not quite as high as our record high of 39 degrees. Thankfully, it wasn't as cold as our record low of 8 degrees set back in 1982, but I certainly wish it was our record high of 60 degrees set back in 2006. And then our sunrise was at 7:17 this morning, way after I got up, and then our sunset will be at 4:49. So for our weather headlines, we have sunny skies today, and then a warm-up ahead, which I am certainly looking forward to, and then we have a chance of rain early next week. So for the regional high temperatures, we've got a low of 34 degrees in Newark, actually a high of 34 degrees in Newark, a high of 35 down at our Camden campus, a high of 38 in Baltimore, a high of 28 in State College, a high of 25 in Oneota, and then, as you can see, we've got a high temperature of 33 degrees in Providence. So for our regional low temperatures, we've got a low of 16 degrees in Oneota, 19 in State College, 26 down in Baltimore, 22 at our Camden campus, and then 20 in Providence. So today we've got a high of 35 degrees, sunny skies, but it will feel a little bit colder based on the winds out of the northwest of 5 to 10 miles per hour. So for our day planner, we've got a temperature of 24 degrees here at 10 p.m., sunny skies, 32 degrees at 2 p.m., 29 degrees at 6 p.m., and then 25 degrees at 10 p.m. Tonight we've got a low of 20 degrees, mostly clear skies, and then winds out of the west at 5 to 9 miles per hour. So for Friday, we've got a high temperature of 40 degrees, mostly sunny skies, and then winds out of the west at 3 to 6 miles per hour. Friday night, we've got a warmer low of 27 degrees, mostly clear skies, and then light winds out of the southwest. All right, back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Ashley. And it might be cold today, but at least it's sunny, so it makes me feel like it's maybe getting warmer, but maybe not since it's still freezing.
I can finally feel my fingers again when I walk outside.
I still can't. I still have to wear gloves. It's freezing. I just look up though and I'm like, at least it's sunny. So
I know, the sun.
I feel like try hard enough, I can like pretend I'm somewhere tropical, but it doesn't really work out as well as I think it does.
And we're in spring semester and it's freezing outside.
I know, I'm ready for May. I'm ready for sunshine, warm weather.
Summer. So we are going to go to a break.
Rutgers University is now offering a master's program in UN and Global Policy Studies. This new program is the only one of its kind in the United States. The curriculum for this program is designed to provide students with qualitative and quantitative analytical skills, as well as hands-on management experience required by leaders in the field. All applicants must hold a bachelor's degree from an accredited college. The program of study requires 36 credits and is open to both part-time and full-time students. For application information and to apply online, check out gradstudy.rutgers.edu. For more information, check out unstudies.rutgers.edu.
Do you like kicking back in your free time? Sometimes the dorms can get stuffy and boring, so head on over to the Rutgers Zone. Need somewhere to watch sports? Need to satisfy that ice cream craving? Or are you tired of your old video games? Rutgers Zone is where you need to visit. Enjoy some games, food, TV, karaoke, and so much more. And don't forget to ask for those ice cream toppings. With all of the cool things at the Rutgers Zone, why would you even leave? If you are on Livingston campus, make sure you swing by the Rutgers Zone, just a bus stop away. For more information, please visit zone.rutgers.edu.
That was a great piece. Ivha, have you ever been to the Rutgers Zone?
I actually haven't, but it's on my bucket list to do before I graduate.
Okay, we definitely have to go. Another New Year's resolution,
Yeah.
go to the Rutgers Zone and try out different spots around campus, because as a transfer student, I don't really know much about Rutgers except for where I go to class, where I go to work, and that's really it. So I need to like venture out and find other places to go to.
Get all the cool spots where all the cool kids go.
Oh, definitely. And then other things for the semester are, you know, tips for succeeding with Dean Dudzak. So we're going to check that out.
My name is Lauren Dudzak, and I'm one of the assistant deans and academic advisors for the SAS Office of Academic Services. What we definitely recommend is that students hit the ground running when it comes to creating study schedules, using their planner, studying routinely, which includes reviewing notes after class, and making sure that they stay on top of all of their assignments. So transitions can be big, whether or not it's first-year students coming directly out of high school, or maybe transfer students who are coming from a school outside of Rutgers University. We always recommend that students take a proactive approach to their academics. That's going to include talking to advisors and their professors, attending office hours, and making sure that they stay aware of all of the requirements for their majors and their minors. It's important for students to do their research when it comes to looking at Degree Navigator and reviewing requirements on there. We're excited to roll out a brand new version of Degree Navigator at the end of October, which is going to make it a little bit easier for students to navigate searching programs and courses that can fulfill requirements. They can also do their own research by talking to departments. Talk to the faculty members about why a major would be right for them. The SAS major in minor fair is a perfect opportunity to do this. It's happening on October 25th between 1 and 4 p.m. in the College App Student Center. Academic advising is so much more than just picking the right courses for a major, minor, or the SAS core curriculum. It's also about identifying opportunities for students that can really enrich their academic program. We have 4 locations, and there's a reference dean available between 8:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at the counter. So students can just walk right in, ask simple types of questions about requirements and course selection. But we do prefer that students, if they want to have a conversation about long-term planning, schedule an appointment with one of our advisors. Our number is 848-445-8888, and they can make an appointment based on their preference for campus, or if they'd like to make an appointment with a particular advisor, they can request that.
Now that we're back from the break, she talked about awesome tips for being a proactive student. So do you have any tips for being a good student?
I actually do. So since I was a transfer student to New Brunswick, because I went to Rutgers Newark last year, being on a new campus, I really recommend that anyone goes out and tries different clubs and activities. You know, put yourself out there, because as a transfer student, you kind of feel like a little bit isolated and you don't know what's going on. So I definitely recommend going out there, talking to people in your class, raising your hand during class and trying to, make yourself heard and trying to find other people to relate to in class. And I think that really makes the semester go smoothly for you, especially like a transfer student.
Yeah, and even as a current student, it always helps to have a buddy in class, or have your teacher know your name. So my trick is I sit front and center. So
That's what I do too, actually.
We stare. Yeah,
I'm front row. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sitting in the front row. I run to class, sit in the front row in a 200 lecture hall.
Yeah, I found that if I'm farther than 3 rows back, it's not going to be a good semester.
Oh no, I definitely only front row. Can't I come early just for that.
Yeah, I'm in class 20 minutes early, front row. Teacher walks and I'm like, hey.
Yep, I got my planner open. Got to get ready for school.
My pencil sharpened.
You got your socks, by the way?
Yeah,
that's your.
I double sock it now.
Your double sock it
it's
now.
really
on a test. 3 for the final.
And then an extra one for good luck in your back. So now we're going to go to another break.
This is Kate. Kate never utilized the many great resources Rutgers has to offer. Now, Kate doesn't have a job. Don't want to end up like Kate? Then you should go to University Career Services. University Career Services provides career-related counseling, resources, and programs to help individuals clarify academic and career goals, establish career plans, develop job search skills, and make successful career transitions. The mission is to build relationships with alumni, employers, and graduate schools to optimize internship, job, and career opportunities. From workshops and webinars to fairs and other recruiter visits, the staff within University Career Services works tirelessly to prepare students and connect them to the world of work. For more information, visit careers.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. So we are going to talk about the Big Chill next, and it's an annual event. It's an annual 5K run that takes place in December, and to participate, people either give gifts or donate money. And last year, we raised a lot of money, and thousands of people came out to participate and to help out. One of my New Year's resolutions is to actually do more in my community, so hopefully this coming December, I'll be able to be part of the Big Chill.
Yeah, definitely. I want to try that out too. Start, working out and getting ready to run that 5K.
Yeah, I have to start on the mile, then maybe the 5K.
Yeah, I'm gonna start maybe the 100-yard. We'll start there.
Yeah, hit the gym, get your endorphins flowing. Yeah.
All right, let's check out this piece.
I'm Daniella Cardona, and today I'm here on College Ave for the Big Chill 5K. The Big Chill is a charity race where people can bring toys and monetary donations while also getting a good workout in. Let's go get chilly. How did the Big Chill come about?
The Big Chill started in 2002. Our former executive director wanted an affordable run for students right here on College Avenue campus. So Recreation decided to start a 5K, and instead of a race fee, because the race fees can get very expensive, we decided to have a toy donation instead.
Why is it important to give back to the local community, especially during the holidays?
I think it's very important. It's, the college is right in the middle of a community, and a community that has needs. And it's a great opportunity for them to just give back, do something great around the holidays.
So how many years have you been participating in the Big Chill?
This is year 7 in a row.
This is actually my first year.
Oh, great. And what made you want to come out and participate?
Some of my teammates are doing it, so I was going to do it with them.
What's the best part about participating?
I really like how the entire community, not just like the Rutgers students, but a lot of the surrounding community members come out. I like the spirit that goes on at this race. I run a lot of races. This one has like a lot of fun and Christmas spirit, so I love that about it.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like the toy donation drive, especially when you come to pre-register on like the day before, and you get to see like there's a wall of all the toys that have been donating. I think that's really special.
Just being around co-workers outside of work, meet people, kind of just see everybody get together during the holidays is great.
And when you're running, what goes on through your mind? What keeps you going?
Where is the finish line? That's what goes through my mind. Where is it? Where did they hide it?
Just kind of finishing, honestly, and helping the people that we are here for the run. The donation that we made and being with everyone else.
Well, Rutgers, I hope you had as much fun as I did giving back while getting healthy. Until next time, keep running and painting the town scarlet. I'm Daniella Cardona, RUTV.
I'm definitely going to go to that event in December. What about you?
I am definitely doing that as well.
And speaking of chilly, let's check out the weather for next week.
All right, guys, thankfully it's not too chilly up ahead based on the past couple of days, but so checking out our extended forecast, you can see we've got a high temperature of 40 degrees on Friday, and then a low temperature of 27 degrees. Saturday we have a little bit of warm up with a temperature of 48 degrees and a low temperature of 31 degrees. Sunday we've got a high temperature of 49 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. All of those past few days have been mostly sunny skies. And then Monday we've got a temperature of 50 degrees. So there is a chance of rain on Monday with a low temperature of 36 degrees, and on Tuesday there's a higher probability of rain with a temperature of 47 degrees and then a low temperature of 29 degrees. As always, if you want to check out more of us from Weather Watcher, you can check us out every 15 minutes on channel 23.1. Check out our Facebook page, RU Weather Watcher. Check us out on Twitter at RUTV using the hashtag RUWeather, or if you just can't get enough of us, check us out at weatherwatcher.rutgers.edu. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Ashley. Thankfully, the weather is going to be warming up a little bit, but how do you feel that we did on our first show?
I think for our first show, this was pretty successful.
Definitely. No one knows how nervous I am. That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't fall out of my chair.
My earpiece didn't fall out, so
yeah.
Success.
Yeah. Do you have any plans after?
Well, I have to go to class. I have to go to pre-calc, and then got to go back to work. So it's going to be a very, very busy day. What about you?
I have class right after this, and then I'm done for the day. I'm going to go make myself dinner.
There you go. And you got to put on your socks?
Yeah.
Your special dinner socks?
My fuzzy socks.
Your fuzzy socks?
My fuzzy socks.
Okay, I have to get a pair of fuzzy socks then, too, so we'll be matching.
Yeah.
We'll wear them to the show next time.
Yeah, we'll show everyone.
Oh, definitely. I don't even think I could stretch that far to show everyone, though.
Well, Rutgers, that'll do it for our first show of the semester.
For more events happening this week, you can go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu or ruevents.rutgers.edu.
Follow us on Facebook by searching RU Network, or follow us on Twitter by searching @Wake Up Rutgers. We love hearing from you.
Tune into Monday's show with Manuel Silva-Paulus and Kim Peterman for more Rutgers news.
Thanks again for tuning in, and to everyone for joining us. I'm Ivha Enike-Ekhelar.
And I'm Adia Dauti. Good luck finishing your first week of classes, and we'll see you next week, Rutgers.